YouTube. What's good, guys? So today let's talk about the mysterious man on semen retention. Yes, you are going to be mysterious on this journey, and not mysterious because you are trying to be mysterious, not because you are trying to garner attention from people, not because no, it's none of that. Mysterious in the fact that you don't operate the way every other person operates. And definitely, I mean, nobody's expected to operate the way every other person operates, but I mean, you are not your interests are not necessarily pertain to what the majority or the masses are pertain to, and that is why you are even on this journey in the first place. Do you understand me? It is because you are different. You think differently, you search for different things in life. When you see things, you see things differently, and it's definitely not the way the majority of people see it. Do you understand? There's much more reasoning to you as a person. There's much more, how do I say it, like you tend to think things to the end before you act. That type of person. Do you understand? You're not just acting because you can act. You're not just talking because you can talk. I mean, there has to be a reason why you do the things you do, and that is the type of person you are on this journey, man. On this journey, you become very intentional with the things you do. You become very intentional with the people you spend your time with. You become very intentional with the type of food you choose to eat. You become very intentional with the way you speak. You become very intentional with the way you think, the thoughts you think. You become very intentional with the people, or especially the women you choose to talk to on this journey, man. Do you understand? And that is not something that is usually common in our day-to-day life. Everybody mostly does things just because they want to do it, because they can do it, and because most people are doing it. Do you understand me? There's never a real good reason behind why they are doing what they are doing. But on this journey, you are different, man. When it comes to people in general, bro, you look different, you move different, you talk different. Most things about you is different. Bro, look. You are mysterious because, number one, you don't necessarily conform to what every other person does. You don't necessarily conform to authority. I don't mean you are disrespectful. I'm not saying you are just going out there just showing how stubborn you are or how tough you are. That's not what I'm saying. Do you understand? I'm saying that because you think for yourself, you're on this journey, you think for yourself, you're not following what the masses are doing. Definitely, man, you are not going to be, how do I say it, putting authorities up there as I don't know how to say it. You respect them though, but they're not like this people you worship or something. I don't know how to say it properly. Do you understand me? You respect them, but for the fact that you think for yourself, you understand the fact that yes, these people also think for themselves, and they might not necessarily want the best for me, although they are my authorities. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, man? So you're going to find yourself on this journey probably going against authorities, probably going against your bosses, man. And it's not because you feel like you are better than anybody, or because you think that, nah, it's none of that, man. It's just simply for the fact that you think, you reason. Do you understand me? You think things through before you do them, and if they're not making sense to you, and if somebody cannot necessarily explain why this thing should be done the way they are saying you should do it, you might find yourself not wanting to do it, man. Do you understand? Because if it goes against your morals, for example, you wouldn't want to do it, but most people would give into it because, number one, maybe they want to maintain a job, because they want to understand that their responsibilities. Look, yeah, you're not going to necessarily be following authority on this journey, man, because you understand the fact that the only authority we all have in this life comes from within us, man. No other person has an authority over you. Any other person who is trying to exert authority over you, bro, I don't know, man, that's purely controlling behavior. So you find out that on this journey, the only power you have is over yourself, man. That is why it is very difficult to overcome the self. That is why people don't usually look within themselves. That is why people always project outside themselves, man, because it is easier to deal with that way. But on this journey, you are mysterious for the fact that people never catch you projecting. You are never like out there like just being negative to people or just putting your anger on people. If somebody else has pissed you off, you're never finding yourself like giving it off to another person. It always ends with you. Do you understand me? For that reason, man, people are always going to look at you like, do you think you're better or do you think you're good because you don't necessarily engage in negativity? Do you understand me? Like, if you're not, bro, what I'm trying to say is, you're always conscious of how your actions affect others, man. You are different. You are different, man. You're just different. So yes, guys, also you are going to be mysterious simply for the fact that you do not operate the way other men operate when it comes to women, man. You have to understand this, man. Women are used to men acting the same way all the time. All the fucking time. They have one manual, and that is why you hear women saying men are dogs, men are all the same. They are all the same. Men are always trying to spit the same line. Men are always trying to impress. Men are always trying to be nice to her. Men are always trying to buy her things. We are all the same, man, and that is why they can read you like a manual. But you on this journey, man, when you come around, bro, you are different. There's nothing the same about your energy on this journey, man. A man who is on retention is mysterious because there's nothing the same about his energy on this journey, man. Women can tell. Number one, no free attention. Normally, when a man walks into the presence of a woman, what he's trying to do is make himself the possible mate of that night. Like, how do I play the best game to get her laid tonight? That is just the thought process immediately, man. And for that reason, you find them starting to like going up to her, giving her compliment, telling her she's beautiful, and can I buy you a drink? Can I do this? Can I do that? And she knows what you are playing on, man. And at the end of the night, you find these women leaving them there, man, alone after buying drinks for them. She goes home and she's probably going to sleep with another guy, man, who does nothing of that sort, man. On this journey, man, you are going to be different because, look, the less you do for women and for people in general, I don't know, that's just how the world works, man. Do you understand? The less you do for them, the more people are going to appreciate you, man. It's just simple. I don't know how that works, but that is just how it works, man. It's crazy to me. If you ask me, I did not make the rules. It is just what it is, man. You have to be real, You can't be, The less you do, the less you show appreciation, the more people are going to, I don't know how to say, like, it's just a fucked up world, where if you show appreciation more, if you're nice, if you're kind, people want to take advantage of that. Do you understand me? But the less you do, the more respect they give you, man. And the same applies to women. The less attention you give them, the less compliment, the less whatever, less, the more they are going to do for you, man. The more they are going to be attracted to you, the more they are going to like you, the more they are going to want to be in your presence. I did not make the rules, man. I did not make the rules. Don't blame me. So yes, guys, on semen retention, but again, that is not why you are doing it, man, because you are playing a whole different game on this journey. Do you understand me? It is for the fact that you're even on this journey, that is why all these things are playing out. Do you understand? If you are not here, if you're not on this journey, most of the things you're experiencing, you will not experience. So there's no point in leaving the journey because there's one benefit to it. So you go with the benefit and you are gone. Like, there's no longer I don't know how to say, if you get what I'm trying to say, but yeah, you have to stay focused on this journey, man. Yeah, you cannot necessarily be distracted easily. Distractions are by the way, I deleted Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I only use YouTube now, and the YouTube I'm even using, bro, they've started like projecting ads on it, man. And these ads, bro, they show her morning, but they don't show her private parts, man. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, it's fucked up. Even YouTube, man, like, it's an attack, bro. Like, bro, look. And again, because you think differently, man, you are going to be seeing all these things through. Like, there's an attack out there, man, because this is not normal, bro. Like, if you decide you don't want to go to the site, you decide you don't want to use Twitter, you don't want to use Instagram, you decide you don't want to use Snapchat, even the YouTube you are using to educate people, man, they still come on there and post those ads, man, bro. It's just crazy. Like, if you can't see this, man, I don't know what else you can see, to be very honest. There's a reason why these things are being projected onto your screens, man. There's a reason. It's there. Like, there's an attack on masculinity, bro. Like, they want you to lose your seed, and there's a reason, man. There is a big reason. If you have not figured it out, man, I have also not figured it out, but I hope we are both on that journey of figuring it out, man, because there's a reason why they don't want you to retain, bro. Because you are retaining now, and you are seeing how it makes you feel, how different everything is on this journey. You know, when you're retention, everything is different for you, man, in life. So you start questioning what is really behind them making this thing so free. Because I know as an adult, everything in this life I have to pay. I have to pay for my health, I have to pay for the food I have to eat, but then for my pleasure I do not have to pay for it. Why? Yes, why? So guys, keep doing you on this journey, man. People will not understand what you are doing. You know, people are going to look at you differently on this journey, but it does not matter. It does not matter. All matter. So guys, keep doing you, man. I love you, and I hope to see you guys in my other videos. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. Thank you.